Hello, beautiful Leo, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leo, or anyone for that matter. Even if you're not a Leo, I do trust that there is something in here for you. And a gentle reminder that there are no scheduled readings on this channel. I do readings as I'm guided by the spirits that I work with and work for. I have your scrying channeled messages here, and there was also a new message that came through a few days ago, but it ties quite beautifully to your scrying channeled messages. Right now, I'm seeing cowboy boots, but it feels quite sentimental. It feels quite valuable to you. And I've been picking up on this energy for you for about a week now. There's a lot of sentimental objects, nostalgia, memories, looking back into the past through objects in your home. Okay. Now, the message that came through a few days ago was that you can't predict surprises. You can only be aware when one is circling around you. And in your channeled messages, I heard the mother knows, and a mother's intuition started to come through. I saw a vision of energy wrapping and circling around you. And it felt very comforting, but it was also enclosing, not in a restrictive or a limited manner. Um, Interesting, I said manner. There's some kind of mannerism that you're remembering of a loved one, very particularly as a mother. Because I felt a feeling of absence, spirit of someone's mother that is silently navigating and assisting you. So perhaps there's a mannerism that you have that was of your mother or your grandmother, or you're noticing mannerisms in your children that your mother had or your grandmother had. There's something about mannerisms that's coming through here. It's really quite beautiful. But this enclosing energy, this energy that I saw wrapping around you, I heard immediately after that feeling of comfort and that vision that you're closing in. You're closing in on something that you have been disciplined in. You have been working really hard to achieve something very, very, very specific. You're closing in on it. And I heard that this very particular discipline of yours, um, you're achieving some kind of masterful frequency or vibration within it. And I heard it's unshakable. When all else shakes and fails, this doesn't. You have a specific achievement in mind. Don't resist the steady climb, is what I heard from Spirit. And now I'm seeing a nursery rhyme book or a nursery book, and I'm seeing someone uh, like trekking up a mountain. And this is very much connected to a previous reading that we did for you, that you're slowly getting to the top. A lot of the readings and what I feel for you, let me just talk about you for a moment, is that there's something very familiar, but we're reading it a level deeper or higher, is what I'm seeing here. I don't know what this means, but I'm hearing you're inside of it. There's a lot of poetry, masters, mentorship, scholarship. You also have a very specifical, I promise I am educated. I'm pretty sure that's not a word, but you have a very specific skill that has been passed down. What was I trying to say? Specifical. Someone, okay, so what's coming through is linguistics, maybe a teacher, but I'm seeing like specifically language, linguistics is coming in. Some of you are all are actually learning a language because my speech all of a sudden is a little wonky. So some of you are learning a new language, or you're learning your mother's tongue, like you're learning your native tongue. That's interesting. Okay, I don't know why I'm picking up so much family here. There's something about the mother almost like not necessarily being dismissed in the family, but the lineage was more unknown. It's almost like on the father's side, it was very much dominant or present, active, but the mother's side wasn't. So I feel like you're now, this may be literal for some of you guys. For others of you, this is a spiritual mother. This is a cosmic divine mother or divine feminine energy that you're tapping into. Very nurturing, very comforting. The unseen realm, okay? The moon, things that you cannot see, things in the mystery. So there's like information or something in the mystery that you have been attentive to or very attracted to, and you're closing in on it. But oddly enough, it's connected to a goal of yours, is the way I'm reading this energy. Like you have something that you've been pursuing, you've been something that there's something in which you have been seeking, wanting to achieve, and it's actually unlocking information in the mystery about who you are and specifically about this mother energy. Okay. I also heard you're in a time of flux, maintain the maintenance, is what came through. So, I'm definitely in the stream. I just want to see where I want to go, what decks to use. Okay, my hand's here, so let's go. Let me give thanks to Spirit. All right, thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, guardian angels and ancestors known and unknown, the most qualified and the most benevolent from the ancient lands of Mesopotamia and Babylon. Thank you, Goddess Sanana Ishtar. And thank you, Mother Ninhursag, for your blessings, your love, your grace, and your protection in this space today. And thank you, Leo, for allowing me to read for you and for trusting me with your beautiful energies. Ashe, Amin, and blessings to all, no matter your faith. I'm seeing the number 21 in my mind's eye for Leo. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you have here the Moon Maiden, New Beginnings, right at the bottom of the deck. And we were talking about this mystery. We were talking about the moon, the divine feminine energy, the mother, the nurturer. The moon is nurturing you at this time. The moon is also nurturing a beginning. The moon is, I'm seeing a portal that you are moving through. I'm noticing this very thin veil here, and you're actually touching it. As you touch this veil, it has a frequency to it. It also has a mode, it has a speed, and it also has a direction. You have connected to this mother energy, and the fact that I saw it circling around you, it means that you have tapped into something within your mother ancestry side or this divine mother, cosmic mother energy, and it has a sense of direction in which it is moving you into. That's what it feels like. As soon as you started to tap into it, it started to move you in the direction in which you are seeking, in the direction towards mystery, towards the unseen. You have this unfathomable trust and faith in where you are being directed to. But the direction is connected to a goal, a very specific goal and achievement that you have. Um, there's a lot of green energy coming through, heart chakra, but I'm also getting like earth energy here. This is also money. Green, money. Someone around you may also be envious that you're about to embark on an unmarked trail. This is what I'm saying. Like it's unmarked. It's mystery. It is something that is unknown, unseen, but you're about to see something, Leo, that not a lot of people in your family or your friends or your community have seen. Like you're about to witness something. You're about to receive information that has been unmarked, that has been untainted. This is where you are moving into. It's interesting because I said there's something that's unshakable, and you can see the stones that have been particularly stacked to hold something open. What you have been doing, what you have been pursuing, what you have been dreaming of, what you have been wishing for, even if this is just a dream on a vision board, even if this is just a wish in a journal, you are holding this portal, this door open by your dream and your desire and your yearning and your longing. Some of you, this is actions. This is something that you have been pursuing for a very long time. And you have been like slowly stacking these stones up to create this opening and to hold the door. It's interesting because I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, and that episode, Hold the Door, came through, and that was a prophecy. I know I'm referencing, a show, but something about that with this Revelations card is quite interesting because we've been picking up on self-fulfilling prophecies for quite some time, right? Our belief systems give us these opportunities. Like we are constantly experiencing results from our belief systems. So there's a result, or there is something here that is resulting from your belief system. And this mothering energy, this moon, has been um, comforting you, comforting your dreams, comforting your mind, comforting your emotions, comforting you to keep going, to stay disciplined on that path. And there's a vibration and a frequency in which you have elevated yourself to tapping into it, and it's moving you and shifting you perhaps even quicker. There perhaps is an accelerated um, energy. Yes, there's definitely an accelerated energy. The dust devil came out, moving out of stagnation. Perhaps that's what this moon made and this mothering energy is assisting you with. Maybe the dream paused. Now I'm seeing the hanged man in my mind's eye. There was some kind of pause or stagnancy. It's interesting. I was channeling when all else shakes and fails, this doesn't. Why? You can see the dust devil. It's like this tornado energy. It's this storm that the purpose of it is to move things along. But once it moves so quickly, right, it will shake up foundations that are not sturdy. But there's something here that is sturdy. This is unshakable. I feel like this is an overarching energy for some reason. Um, Let me get into the tarot. You're moving out of stagnation. I want to know why, where was the pause? Why was there a pause or a slowdown? Some of you are connected to an Aquarius or you have Aquarius in your chart. I'm seeing the star in my mind's eye because Aquarius had this quickened energy, this accelerant movement, moving really quickly, but slowing down to also meet an opportunity. It feels like the opposite is happening for you. It feels like you were taking things slow or there was a pause in your situation or circumstances, but now you're tapping into this mother frequency and it's moving you in this direction. It's almost like you have something behind the scenes that is moving. This feels earthly, okay? This doesn't. I feel like we're navigating two planes right now because this is very much unseen, right? Silently navigating you, assisting you is what we channeled. There's this Son of Wands. To me, this is confirmation of 2025. Spirit showed me that this is every time the Son of Wands come out, the wood snake and the serpent is slithering around the wand, around the wood. Wow, around the wood. And here you have Ace of Pentacles, the tree, new beginnings. But it's very material, it's very tangible, it's real. This is what I'm saying. Okay, they want me to take about this. They want me to take this and talk about this. Um, because the snake is actually wrapping around this wand and you're closing in on something here. Here's wow, underneath the Ace of Pentacles is the mother, the Empress. I have a lot of vibrations right now around my mouth, like all here. There's vibrations. I don't know why. I'm going to take these three. Yeah, and it's interesting. There's the father. And we were talking about that dynamic of the father and the mother in that family dynamic that came through of like the father was dominant or the knowledge of the father was more dominant. You could see the sword in front of the owl, the wisdom. But now the mother is stepping forward. There's something about this mother frequency that needs to be known. There's something here that needs to be known about the family on the mother's side. It's been withheld here with the Four of Pentacles. It's been held back. Eight of Wands, but it's swiftly moving through. It's moving through very, very, very quickly. I feel like this mother energy is getting you out of stagnation. That's what this feels like. Tapping into this mother frequency and this mother vibration, whether it's a divine mother or the spirit of your actual mother, and that lineage is getting you out of some kind of stagnant energy. And it's associated to a wish, to a goal, to a very specific discipline in which you have been putting forth a lot of effort and action into, right? Son of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, action. It's interesting. I was saying like there's a lot of energies working behind the scenes here with the Moon Maiden and new beginnings. This is all behind the veil, and you can see this energy about to burst through onto the earth. And this is also a portal. And the reason why it can burst through into your reality is because you have held this portal open. You've actually held it open. It's like gradually gotten larger too. The portal, the way, the opening has gotten larger over time. 5 to 10 years, some of you maybe even longer. I'm hearing hold on to me. Here's the chariot. Yeah, wow. You guys have a really, 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 really strong victory. Here you have the Six of Swords. It did come up in the reverse. It's almost like this unknown energy that you're moving. That's what this may actually feel like for some of you. Yeah, you have a very strong team right now working with you. Ace of Wands. Wow. There's the star. Okay, it's okay that it's in the reverse. That's okay. And there's that Virgo energy, Hermit. Coming out of your cave to look at the stars is what is what I'm seeing here. As soon as I saw this, I saw an image of coming out, moving out to look at the stars, to look up. Maybe that's where you're gonna see this opening. You're gonna see an opportunity. It's like all of a sudden something gets moving again. Okay, is what this feels like, but there's so much happening behind the scenes right now, and it almost feels like with the Six of Swords in the reverse and the Chariot here, it feels as if you don't necessarily have the knowing that you are moving, but you are. That's what this feels like. It's interesting because this depiction has the moon, the pentacle, and the sun, and they're all in alignment, in alignment. Perhaps that's why the father energy, like you received some kind of information from the father, the wisdom, the owl on your father's side, or your divine masculine energy, like you've attained some kind of information here and you've implemented it and you've integrated. Now it's time to tap into this mothering frequency, this mother nurturing energy. And as you do that, these two energies come together to form Ace of Pentacles, some kind of new form. That's what I'm seeing energetically. That's how your energy is moving cosmically and behind the veil. But it is going to materialize in your physical reality, and it's going to come through as a revelation, and you're going to move in an unmarked trail. This is a new opportunity. This is also a stable opportunity. You know what's fascinating is spirit channel to me, you're inside of it. Yeah, you're inside of this right now. You're in the veil, moving. A lot of your energies are moving in the veil, but also it's almost like you're inside of this portal traveling and you're about to come out on the other side of it. You're about to come out on the other side to embark on a new trail where I feel like something is going to come to life here for you in 2025. A dream will be realized. You're closing in. You can't predict surprises. You can only be aware when one is circling around you. This may come as a surprise. Something may come out of nowhere, right? Because of this energy it's almost like you are not necessarily moving, but you are moving, or you may not see a lot of your reality shaping in the form of this dream, or you don't know what your reality is going to shape itself as pertaining to this dream. But the mother knows, the mother's intuition knows. So follow the mother's intuition. That's what this is. Thank you, Spirit. Now my whole face is red. That's what that is. What you connected yourself to, you're inside of it. You're inside the mother's intuition. What you have connected yourself to, tapped into, is the mother's intuition. That is what's moving you beyond to reach this unmarked trail, this revelation, this new beginning, these new opportunities for you that are going to open up for you. The mother knows. That's what this is, Leo. Let's get an angel number for you. Yeah, my whole face is really warm. I don't know if I look red right now, but that's a huge confirmation. That's a huge confirmation. Yeah, 333 right on the split support. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Okay, for Leo. One more shuffle, please, for Leo. What is Leo's angel number? What message do you have for Leo? Thank you. You have here 1331. Okay, so a lot of threes in your space. One, you have here good fortune, advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on the way. Everything will work out in your favor. And I feel like that's what this reading was. It was a comforting message. So that's really beautiful. You have here also 55 or 550, excuse me. Change, the eye candy, intuition inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere and spread your charm around. Okay? Um let me, with that romance energy, let's get into your love reading. And then we'll get into other messages. Okay, let's get into your love reading. For Leo, Leo's love reading, please. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, that good fortune really tied a lot of things in. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you have here give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership in the reverse. Okay, so I do feel, and with that star card in the reverse, I feel like there's a little bit of hopeless energies coming through pertaining to love. This sense of hopelessness to work on a partnership or hopelessness in love. Some of you are not optimistic about your love life or optimistic about a current partnership, is what I'm noticing here. Okay. If you're worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life at the bottom. Okay. Well, I mean, that's why. That's why you are feeling hopeless in a present situation. If you're dealing with someone and you don't have the same desire or the same longing or the same optimism energy to work in this relationship. You have here deception in the reverse. I feel like there was deception, but there is someone that is working to restore the dishonor that they have created in the connection with you. And you have here forgiving and learning at the bottom. Perhaps you're learning how to forgive this person. This may be a past energy for you. And you're learning how to forgive someone so that you can let it go. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And also, when you forgive and when you learn, you figure out what you want. It says here, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, here with very soon. Yeah, I feel like you just realized that someone isn't the one for you here, but this could be the one in the reverse. You have here, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. And we saw that 333 support earlier in the angel number. So I do feel like there's friends that are supporting you, but I actually feel like you're going to go out with your friends and meet someone. That's for not all of you, but that's for some of you here. Especially here with the Three of Pentacles. Like you have a good support system, you have a good, friend group. I think one of the cards says get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. So I do see like some of you are going to be leaning on your friends more for the next 5 months. I'm seeing something about the next 5 months pertaining to love. I'm getting a timing regarding this love. Okay. This could be later on in the year 2025 for you, but I'm seeing if you're really resonating with this love reading, there's a lot of you are actually going to be meeting someone or at least going on a date with someone within this 5 month time frame. Like I feel like you're going to be getting out here with the Hermit. Yeah, the Lovers in the reverse. Some of you are going to be meeting this Father of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles, very stable energy. I'm also seeing someone, you're going to be meeting or connecting yourself to a single father. Single father or single mother is coming through. Some of you, this is someone that you had children's with. That's the past energy that you're trying to let go of, but you're getting a different perspective on them. Yeah, with that Emperor. They may also have been in Aries. But I'm seeing here with the Son of Cups, this is someone new coming in. Some of you may be connected to or connecting yourself to a Capricorn. Let's see. Leo and their love life. Leo and their love life, please. Yeah, forgiveness. So you have here forgiving and learning. I mean, the energy is the energy. So there's a lot of forgiveness here that needs to occur in a situation. But, forgiveness is for you. It's not necessarily for the other person. It's for you, right? I mean, you hear that all the time. I'm sure you already know that. But just a reminder, okay, forgiveness is for your own peace of mind so that you can release it, so that you can heal it. Because I do see that some of you are struggling to get over the past or struggling to get over some kind of deception, hurt, betrayal. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords in my mind's eye right now. Okay. Some of you, this is a current partnership where you're unable to move forward because of the lack of forgiveness. You're not optimistic about the future with this person. For others of you, this is someone in the past that you're no longer with, but it is affecting you moving forward and meeting someone new. Yeah. So their deception was around withholding information, secrets. I haven't told you everything. Sirens. Okay, so what this is telling me is that there were warning signs, or you started to get information, you started to get downloads, you started to get channeled messages, you started to have intuitive feelings about the information that they were withholding from you. and that really hurt you. You have here daydreaming. I am always longing for you. This could be you and them daydreaming about each other. Yeah, this is just it's a soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. I feel like right now, so if this is someone that you have connected yourself with in the past and they're no longer in your life, um, I feel like there's a resurfacing that is occurring to wrap up soul contracts. Okay, so that you can learn the lessons, take what it is that you need, and move on, forgive and move on. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting this energy of like forgive but never forget. Maybe you said that recently to a friend or a friend said that to you, forgive but don't forget. But also don't forget the lessons in this connection. I feel like this may come through as some kind of reminiscing or you're daydreaming or you feel like you're missing this person, but that energy of daydreaming, missing is actually coming through as the emotional passage into the contract, into the connection to retrieve the lessons for your soul, for your spirit, so that you can be more optimistic about your love life and like get out, feel sexy, feel, beautiful on the inside and out. And, go out and have some fun is what I'm seeing here because there's a real opportunity for you to be meeting someone. And I'm getting a time frame of 5 months, within 5 months. Now, if this is someone that you are currently with and you would like to move forward with them, but you're having difficulties forgiving, there's a serious conversation that needs to be had. And I feel like this is a fork in the road in the connection. Okay, I'm hearing this will change everything. Okay. Let's get one more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you have here gossip. I'm afraid of what other people may think. Yeah, especially here with like let your friends help you. To be honest, I'm not reading this gossip card as someone talking ill about you or um spreading rumors or gossiping. I'm not seeing that. With let your friends help you, I feel like you're just talking. You're talking with your friends or you're getting some kind of help, support. Okay? So this is the way that I'm reading it. Okay, I'm not seeing anything malicious. If I did, I would tell you, but I'm not feeling that. So, okay, yeah, friends again at the bottom here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing you go out and have some fun. And I feel like that's where you're going to be the eye candy and you're going to be meeting someone. All right, let's get into other messages. We're just going to open up the psychic channel a little bit more and see what comes through. Sometimes I do get multiple um, timelines. Okay, the timelines are specific to certain situations. Okay, so this within 5 months is meeting someone new regarding love. We may pick up on other timelines as well. Okay. All right, immediately what I'm seeing is an empty nester. Some of your children moved out. Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing some of you take your child to college. Like I'm seeing you pack up their bags and they're, moving on to the next phase of their life, their next long journey. Yeah. Wow, that's interesting. Here you have master, and I actually wrote that word master in your scrying channeled messages. So I feel like some of you, your child or your children in college or university are getting their masters, or this is something in which you have a master's degree, or you are moving into the next phase to get your master's degree, because I was picking up on a lot of education within that space. But for others of you, you're becoming more of a master regarding what it is that you're doing. Okay, you're definitely ready to take something into the next phase. Okay. I mean, this is discipline, and that's what we were picking up on. You're very disciplined in this. You're definitely going to achieve what you need to achieve because, again, this is definitely connected to your spiritual growth message and a huge confirmation of that. That you're closing in on this, and you can't predict surprises. You can only be aware when one is circling around you. Okay? You're sensing, yeah, this new beginning. And that's this moon maiden, right? That we had earlier for you. The mother, and you are riding, you are connected to the mother's intuition that's taking you into this new beginning because you have opened, right? There's just so much confirmation. You have opened up this portal and you have kept it open. I do want to say that you may be experiencing a time of resolving any issues or releasing any baggage or excess because there's something about the excess energy will not pass through into the new unmarked trail. Some of you have some kind of worries. Okay, yeah, revisit the past. That's interesting. I was also talking about, yeah, childhood, and I was picking up on that nursery rhyme, right? You have a specific achievement in mind. Don't resist the steady climb. And I saw a nursery book, but I was also picking up on very nostalgic objects in your home that, upon seeing them or touching them, is this portal into the past of memories. Um, so that's a huge confirmation of that. You have your friendship playfulness again. But I'm also really picking up here that any excess or heavy burdens are going to be released. I don't know if some of you are worried about that, but that is not going to pass this portal into the new beginning, into the new unmarked trail. Okay, so there is a timing card coming through here. The new moon, the maiden. So you do have here the maiden 2 times. So this is a confirmation from spirit right now. Oh yeah, 411 here. They're definitely communicating about timing within 1 to 3 months pertaining to this new beginning and the opportunities that you're going to be faced with in the unmarked trail. Okay, so these revelations, you're becoming more aware of the surprises, of the opportunities that are circling around you. All right, and they're going to manifest within 1 to 3 months. This feels really quick for a lot of you. Some of you are on that time frame. Okay, little hesitation here. The cross. I'm seeing two things here. I'm seeing a necklace with a cross. So some of you may wear a necklace with a cross or have a necklace with a cross from a loved one. And a possible tattoo, but I'm seeing more like an object, okay, like a necklace or something that has been passed down. There's a lot of symbolism here. This is also number 9. Some of you, this intuition, this mother's intuition that you are tethered to, that you're holding on and that you're riding into revelation, into this new beginning, is a call in which you are heeding. Some of you are more attentive, subtle, like you have a more subtle attentiveness, sight, hearing of the call, of the signs, and of the energies around you or what is circling around you. Some of you, you're more attentive to what energies are circling around you that hold excess or that hold unresolved issues. Some of you are resolving issues from your childhood at this time. Okay, you're finally going to let it go. You're finally going to release it. You're going to surrender it. You're going to put it down. Okay, that's really beautiful. That's a really beautiful energy because I feel like for some of you, this is something in which you have been working on very diligently for quite some time. And this is a confirmation. Okay, let's see what else here. Wow, another nine. Ooh, I mean, honey, 999 here. Phoenix, transformation, new era. This unmarked trail, this new beginning is definitely a new era for you. The end is just the beginning, ascension, rising from the ashes, destroy and emerge anew. I feel like whatever it is that you're resolving from your childhood, this baggage, unresolved issues, will feel like a loss or an end. It will feel like grief, but new energies will emerge from it. Okay. I feel like you have a lot of support from your mother, or again, the cosmic mother, the divine mother, in assisting you in this destruction and resurrection and renewal. Yeah. I mean, you're only getting stronger. Wow. I love that this is number one. So you have here nine and then one. This is the end and this is the beginning. This is emerging as a diamond. Perfection, brilliance, light, purity, unconquerable force. But what's so incredible, and again, I feel like these cards are just confirmation of what we just walked through. It says here an invincible spiritual power. And we channeled this mother frequency is silently navigating and assisting you. Invincible spiritual power. There's a lot of forces that are supporting you, Leo, but I feel like you're also um tapping into a really creative force within you because of what you are clearing from your childhood, what you have gone through with this karmic soulmate, what you have experienced in your life. Whatever it is that you are letting go and you're releasing is revealing the diamond within you, and it is resurrecting a creative force that you have always had. And that is what's breaking through into your reality. Look at the phoenix piercing through the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, that is just divine. Some of you are going to feel extremely renewed within your emotional body. And this is pertaining to love, right? This optimism, hope being restored regarding connecting with others, because I feel like there's a real revelation coming through that there's a real need of others, not just friends, because that came through quite a lot here, but also of lovers. Like there's a real need of others, of connection. But there's a level of commitment that is deepening within self. Therefore, it is going to deepen within others. Okay. I'm feeling love, romantic love. Yep, tandem bicycle, synchronized alliance, partnership, collaboration. It says here hookup, harmony, two of a kind, consensus, join. Something is joining here. You are joining with another. There's a union that is happening within another. I still feel that timing regarding love within 5 months. Some of you are meeting this new person. You're gonna have options in love. Okay, you're gonna have more than one option. Here with the convertible, many options, free will. That free will is also associated to that energy that we were channeling. If you were dealing with someone that you were having trouble forgiving, you have the free will to choose whether to move forward or not with them. Okay. Okay, I'm picking up on a ballet dancer or a dancer of some kind, but I'm also stay on your toes, right? Yeah, on your toes. There's something about ensuring that you stay on your toes. Some of you are going to have to make a really fast pivot. Pivot. It almost feels like, how do I explain that? Um, okay, I'm hearing a few things. I'm hearing some of you lost your diamond, but you're going to get it back. And that's definitely connected to this um energy of your creative force that is reemerging. But some of you are like becoming extroverted again, or you are going out with your friends, you are just making yourself known and seen, like, being the vibrant Leo that you are. It says here hope and faith, a lot of force, spiritual insight, wise judgment, power, strength. I mean, honey, that is you. Holy divine favor. I mean, that's the mother, the divine mother. But there's a very specific message coming through. Some of you were also born 1979, or there's someone that you're connected to that was born in that year. 1979 is something that I'm picking up on. But there's spirit wants you to be on your toes because you're gonna make a really quick pivot, and it almost will feel like you don't have a choice. Like, I mean, let me be careful here. Like, you do have a choice, but I'm getting here like there's a change that will almost like require you to lean into it, that will require you to adapt to the change. And in order to adapt and lean into it, you have to be on your toes. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles in my mind's eye. It's almost like that this is the next step for you or the next direction for you. Maybe you've been anticipating it. Maybe you've been waiting for that, right? That Ace of Pentacles to come through. But Spirit here is saying, be on your toes because you will need to pivot quickly. You will need to adapt to this change and this shift. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing it's going to come through as a change, not necessarily like two choices coming in for you, making this one or the other one. It's like a change comes in and you either ride with it or you don't ride with it. Like, you either get in the car or you don't get in the car. Like, I don't know. I guess that's a choice in of itself, but I don't know. I hope that makes sense. That's very specific for someone. Okay, there's also a really important work collaboration that is coming through. I'm seeing that here with the crew and the eyeglasses. Some of you are 37 years old. I'm hearing the team looks good. Like, the team looks good, or the team looks prepared, or you've been putting this team together for quite some time, is what I'm seeing here. There's going to be a contract that lands on your desk, is what I'm seeing here. Something's going to land on your desk and you're going to have to review it for everybody. There's something that you're going to analyze of is it fair all around, okay? Making sure that it's fair all around. You have to use your wise judgment, but also I don't know, some of you may be connected to a lawyer or maybe you are a lawyer or you have education in law. There's something that this team can do. Like there's a really special team that is coming together. This is physical. This is like people, camaraderie, friends, coworkers. This is like a really strong team that will create something, build a business, a project, right? We did get that card come through earlier about being part of either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project. I feel like I'm tapping into that here. Yeah, an exciting new project in here. You have excitement with the dynamite. Yeah. There's a real like excitement coming in with working with a group of people or being in this, team. It could be of three, but I'm also seeing it. I'm seeing more people involved, perhaps even five or seven. Yeah, inventor. You guys are creating something. There's a groundbreaking development pertaining to this. You're going to set some kind of trend. I feel like you have like I'm hearing you've blown it up in the past. I don't know what that means. Maybe there was some kind of failure, you blew something up in the past, but you have the right team that like every person brings in the right ingredients and the right energies to actually make something work is what I'm seeing here. So this is really nice. This is really big. The force of your creation is even more amplified together. I'm actually seeing like this crew get some kind of award. I'm seeing an award ceremony as well in the future, not now. Yeah, a symphony, co-create again, collaboration, team, arrangement, order. Yeah, Spirit is really confirming that. I'm actually seeing some of you are going to retire early because of that. Some of you may also be 34 years old. Oh, wow, that's nice. Some of you are in between two jobs. Some of you want to hold down one job is what I'm seeing here. Like you want to have one job or one job that has multiple streams of income. Like you kind of want to build a hub and I don't know how to explain this, but that's what I'm seeing. Like yeah, you want to have a lot of abundance, harvest, fertility, fullness, prosperity, overindulgence, plentiful wealth. Yeah, you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's also confirmation of someone here retiring. Um, but I'm seeing like there's some of you here are in between two jobs. You want to set some roots or you want to set some kind of stability and security for yourself. And I'm seeing like having a job, a career, or setting up a business, but it pulls in like multiple streams of income or based on like the multiple multifaceted services that you offer, something like that. Okay, I'm seeing that for some of you. I feel like you've taken time off on this endeavor, but you're ready to embark on this again or to build it again or put some kind of effort into this again. Yeah, you've had a lot of worries pertaining to this, but I feel like there's comfort being provided in this reading to stay disciplined because whatever particular energy that you're disciplined, that you're working towards, you have a very specific achievement, it is unshakable. It is very sturdy. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pause there. I know we didn't get too much into love, but I feel like we tapped into what we needed pertaining to that. So I'm just gonna trust that the messages, were delivered however they needed to be delivered at this time. Thank you so much, Leo, for being here with me. And personal readings are currently closed. I am working through the remainder of the wait list. And in the meantime, you can join and become a member on the channel. I do weekly readings for the membership collective. Thank you, Leo, and I will see you next time. All my love. Bye.